Hey guys, welcome to Jam on Guitars. My name is John. We are now getting into how to tune a guitar, and we are talking about just 6-string guitars only in standard tuning. So what does that mean? So basically your 6 strings, you've got string 1. It goes from higher pitch to lower pitch, so string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and string 6. So we are going to learn the notes of the string in the opposite direction, so it does get kind of confusing. So a lot of people think that this is string 1, but it's not. It's actually string 6. But the notes of the strings: E, A, D, G, B, and E again. So you notice we have 2 E strings. They're both E, but they are 2 octaves apart. So we've got this E and this E. You can kind of notice they do sound the same. They're just a couple octaves apart, and you can really hear it if I start detuning one of them. Here that just doesn't sound quite right, so I can bring it back in. That's too much. There we go. All right, so, and there is a saying. There's actually a lot of sayings to just kind of help you memorize, your string notes. One of the sayings is Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. So Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. There's other ones for kids. Sometimes I use the elephants and donkeys got big ears. Elephants and donkeys got big ears. The funniest one I ever heard was a gal I was watching. She was an older gal, had been playing guitar for 50 years or whatever, and hers was every acid dealer gets busted eventually. So that cracked me up pretty hard there. But anyway, so that's your strings: E, A, D, G, B, E. And of course, nowadays we have tuners to help you out. If your guitar is completely out of whack and you don't know where to start, there is apps, or if you have a friend that knows how to play the guitar, that's helpful. But there are apps you can download on your phone. You can just put your phone on your knee and hit your guitar string, and it'll tell you, it'll show a little diagram of where your string is. And a lot of my students, I see that a lot. I'd say most of my students have some kind of an app like that. There's multiple kinds, but I've just got my tuner. I actually have that app too, but I like the tuner. And the way the tuner works, it just senses the vibration, because when you hit a string, it's actually a frequency, it's vibrating. Like the A is the 440 hertz, the A string. So you just turn this guy on, and it'll show an E or a D or G, wherever you're at, and you can bring it in. If you have a chromatic tuner, let's say that, if it says E with a little B, that means it's not quite there yet, it's flat, so you need to keep going from E flat to E. Or if it's, A and it has the hashtag, that means it's sharp, it's gone over too far, and you need to come back and loosen the string. But anyway, that's it, and we'll get more into tuning as well if we need to. All right, guys, thank you.